Welcome to BeachinSurfTV. My name's Clint Harris and we're here to talk about boards, fins and everything else you use to get your froth on in the surf. Today we're talking about the Mayhem Sub Driver, which is one of the most popular models out of the Mayhem range. Interesting fact about this board is it got a lot of traction when Mick Fanning rode it in Trestles late 2012. Mick was riding a few boards from this DHD quiver and he wasn't quite satisfied with what he was riding at the time. There was slightly smaller surf over there during this period of competition. So Mick took out one of Matt's boards, which was this particular board, the Sub Driver, and he loved it. It was a bit shorter, had a little bit of extra foam, and did a lot of extra things that he wasn't quite getting out of his current quiver. He absolutely loved it, and traction really built globally around Mayhem's boards and this particular model, the Sub Driver. So there's a few lessons we can take out of that story with Mick and Trestles. This board's interesting to me because it has some of the features that I see in a high performance model, but by no means is this a high performance model. Remember, there was only 2 foot of surf at Trestles when Mick was riding it, and he really worked well with the extra foam, so not a high performance model. There is, however, a bit of entry rocker there, so you've got still lift. You do have a flatter tail, but the other thing is that you've got a single concave straight through the board, which I normally see in high performance models, not as much in these beach board models that we see getting around a lot now. So this model has been exceptionally successful for Mayhem surfboards. I really like it, and something that I read online that I thought was really interesting and I wanted to share was that they coined this board as something that was a really accessible high performance surfboard, and I thought that was interesting because there's a lot of guys out there that can't ride the high performance surfboards that are super paperweight thin, and for a guy that's super fit. It's got features that do resemble a high performance surfboard, i.e. that entry rocker on the nose and the deep single concave going straight through. But it's got enough foam, enough tail area and a decent enough outline to ride it a bit shorter and still get the benefits of the extra paddle power and stability that you get out of boards like this. Get in store, check it out. I really like this one and think it's been just a great model out of Mayhem.